now students, let us continue the mineral resources. So what are the different minerals found in India? Okay, iron, first one is iron, copper, coal, petroleum, aluminium and limestone. So these are the different minerals found in India, which is one iron, copper, coal, petroleum, aluminium, limestone. So now what are the uses of these minerals? Okay, so iron, everybody knows it is used to make steel. What it is used? It is used to make steel. And iron and steel are used for many purposes such as utensils, tools, machines, railway, coaches, engines, cars, whatever it is. So iron is very, very essential. Sorry. Next, coming to copper. Copper is mainly used for electrical wiring. So if you just open that wire and everything, if you depart that wire, you can see a thin copper lining inside. Okay, so copper is very, very useful here. Okay, for making electrical wires. It is also used to make certain vessels also. Then next one is called as coal. So coal, where it is used? It is used for cooking and heating. Ijjulu they say in Kannada. Okay. Coal is also used for producing electricity and running machines in factories and all. Okay. Next, petroleum. So everybody knows where all petrol is used. It is also used for running vehicles and everything. Next, coming to aluminium. Aluminium is used for making aircraft. So you would have seen big airplanes and all, isn't it? So aluminium is essential to make the aircrafts and everything, and building materials also. Next, limestone. Sorry. Limestone, it is used to make the preparation of cement. For to make manufacture cement, limestone is very, very essential. So in order, when all these minerals are important, so how we should preserve? We have to preserve it also. So how we can conserve it? Conservation of minerals. There are these mineral resources are limited. They are not available whenever it is. Okay, it is only available in a limited source, and take millions of years to form. It can't be got. It takes millions of years to form. Therefore, what it is called as non-renewable. What it is called? Mineral resources non-renewable. Some of the ways to conserve. So we need to conserve it also. How we can conserve the minerals? All these things. We can reduce the use of petrol and diesel by using public transport. So how you can, for example, petroleum products. Okay, it is available in a limited edition quantity. So how you can preserve this kind of mineral? Instead of using your private vehicle, you can use the public transport, or you can go through the cycle also by using by using public transport such as bus and metro trains, so on. Okay, we can take turns to drive each other to office by working out carpools with the neighbors also. You can share the vehicle also. Instead of using each vehicle for each one, you can share the vehicle also. In this also you can save fuel. A large amount of coal is used to make electricity. So to produce electricity, coal is very, very essential in a large quantity. Okay, we must save electricity every time. And to preserve this coal, you have to save electricity. See here, you can say the wind energy is an alternative method. This is the way how you can, wind energy is an alternative source of energy also. Okay, you can use, instead of electrical, you can use wind energy also. We must use alternate source of energy such as sunlight. When, for example, instead of using this electricity, you can use power through solar. Okay, wind to generate all these things, to generate water, to generate electricity. Okay, so by this I'll be ending the chapter here. So in this lesson you learned about the soil and mineral resources in India, different types of soil, how you can conserve it, conservation of soil has been done, and then mineral resources, how different kinds of minerals are useful and where it is got, and how you can conserve the minerals also. I think through this you could have, this is a little big lesson, so I have done it 4-5 videos. I'll be sending all the videos. Okay children, if you have any doubt you can contact me. Thank you.